Hello, joyful mates. It's Anthony, the Joyful Journey Mentor, and I'm here in Centennial Park in Sydney. It's a delightful day to be out in the park, and I've got with me Sofia Hartcher, my daughter, who does a lot for the Joyful Mates. She does a lot of the social media and is working behind the scenes doing reels, posts, updates the websites, and she loves being a Joyful Journey Mentor. So I thought I would interview her about happiness. So how are you, Sofia?
Hi, I'm good, thanks.
Tell me a little bit about you.
I'm Sofia Hartcher. I'm 14 years old and I'm going into year 9. I like learning science and maths and health, and I do karate, and I've just gotten my black belt in karate.
That is incredible. Sofia is a force to be reckoned with in the karate world. But we're talking about happiness today, and my first question is, what is happiness to you?
To me, happiness is doing the things that you love and enjoy, and that's for me is like going down to the beach and hanging out with friends and family and spending time in nature.
And why do you think people today consider themselves unhappy?
I think people consider themselves unhappy is because they aren't doing the things that they enjoy. They're doing things that have been forced on them and they don't enjoy what they're doing.
That's so true. I often see, well, certainly from a parent point of view, I often see parents pushing kids into things that they don't like doing. And you sort of predict that this is going to result in resentment over time. So certainly allowing children to do what they love doing, it really helps them thrive and be the best versions of them. It's certainly what I've learned growing up and also as a parent. So, Sophia, what do you consider a happiness thief of yours? What takes away your happiness?
I'm certainly doing things that I don't enjoy, like English or history, or just like things that I don't want to be doing, or maybe a sport that I don't want to be doing. And
And what are the companions of happiness? And I often refer to this as the joyful mates. What are your joyful mates of happiness?
going down to the beach, spending time in nature and with my family and friends. And I like learning new things and taking on challenges, and doing karate is good with that.
Yes, it certainly provides plenty of challenges, the karate, and particularly your form of karate. Having spent many years doing it now, it's certainly a challenging sport. So just the last question here I have for you, Sophia, is what is the one thing about happiness that you'd like to know?
Why does everyone consider themselves unhappy, and what can make them enjoy their lives and teach them new things?
Yeah, so I can certainly research that and find that out. It's it is part of this book writing adventure that I'm on, is that I'm wanting to understand what people want to know about happiness and find the answers to those questions so that we can all thrive and be happier and more joyful people. So thank you so much for coming on the Joyful Mates podcast, Sophia.
Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. And if you're a listener and would like to come on and talk about happiness, please reach out to me, Anthony at joyfulmates.com. And if you have any questions or you want any support around finding more joy or happiness in your life, please reach out via the same email to me and I'd be happy to assist anytime. And until next time, continue to fill your life with joy.